Woo!
Well, gee.
What the hell?
Hello.
That shit scared the fuck out of me. I thought that shit was on your head. What is the
What are you talking about, nigga?
I'm sorry, y'all.
We just seen you pop up and then it just was some black and white stuff up there. We didn't know what the hell was going on.
Black and white stuff? I don't even see the white stuff.
Is it your couch or a pillow?
Look, he don't even know what the hell he laying
I'll
on.
go with the pillow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. We're gonna try this again. That's why that shit scared me. I wasn't expecting you to be there. But ladies and I'm gonna turn this a little bit.
Oh, we can share this space?
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can share the oh, it's twisted. That's why.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm gonna go back up.
Manhandled it.
I gotta make you taller again. Okay. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Valentine's Day episode. Be on mute for a second. I'm getting feedback. Just mute. Just mute till I get to you because you don't have your earpiece in, so it's giving feedback.
Me?
Yes, you.
I gotta
Tito, you the only other person on the show. What? Who else would it be?
I gotta go all the way downstairs to get my earpiece. Hold on.
I'm just saying mute until we get to you, so we don't get the feedback. Okay, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, happy Valentine's Day, everybody, or Day of Love. If you don't want to say Valentine, that is perfectly fine. Welcome to our Saturday episode, the normal Snatched Savage radio show. I am your girl, Lady O.
I'm your girl, Mimi Autograph.
And our echoing other co-host is none other than, let's see if he gonna hit unmute. There we go.
If I can say something. Can I say something?
Oh, you're a little spicy tonight. Okay, you can say something. We just didn't want the feedback, sir, for our viewers.
No,
But
I don't hear the feedback myself. So I was just wondering if y'all heard the feedback.
well, we can hear it now, but it's so now I can't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's fine. So go ahead, sir. Please, you have the floor.
I know Mike. I'll just say that, and so I don't have no more feedback.
No, no, you're good. You're good now. Whatever you did, you're good. I don't know if it was the volume, but you're good. So since we did not have unknown Mike last week, we're actually going to start with you. How was your week, sir?
Um, I I like I told you and I shown you. Um, I, I'm looking at a lot of books. I'm looking at a lot of books, and I'm tired of looking at the books.
And you tired of looking at the book?
I'm sorry. Other than that, my daughter's good. All the kids are good. It was incident that happened a couple days ago where the young man shot his baby mother, shot his child, and the 3-year-old was going somewhere and then he shot himself. And I don't want anybody that is listening to this right now to feel that you need to take those measures. You do not need to take those measures. If something's wrong with you, seek some kind of help. And I'm not saying this as just like you know what I'm saying, just like a public service message. I'm talking brother to brother, brother to sister. Please get yourself together before you do anything of that measures.
I agree with that.
Yeah, definitely. Like, just thankless.
It's
Just thankless.
definitely, yeah, it's definitely sad that a young baby had to lose her life and a mother had to lose a child and the child had, everybody lost in that situation. I mean, it just, I don't know. A lot of times these kids get drugged and stuff that they shouldn't have to be.
Yeah, definitely. So our sincere condolences to the family, to remaining siblings, like all of that. I'm not gonna say I'm dismissing that, but what I am gonna say is I think we get enough um
Sad news.
sadness in the world day to day, like enough frustration, enough. I want tonight to be focused on, love and light and peace, because also this week the monks made it to DC
The dog was here, y'all. I don't care about
and
that.
I was pressed.
Like shit, I just want to see the dog.
They strolled past the library.
Oh, they did? Okay.
So was I the only person that didn't know until Friday that
Yes.
one of the monks had lost a leg because somebody ran him over?
Oh no, I didn't know that. I know one of them was injured.
No, he lost his whole daggone leg because of what the person that had him. He caused him to lose his leg.
So then maybe that's why they started having police escorts, because I noticed towards the end they were having.
Yeah, but these those escorts before. If he
I thought
a couple
that
days,
couldn't have been possible because how did he get hit and lose a whole leg?
Because they stopped traffic when they were walking through. You wasn't moving.
No, I did not find that out until Friday that one of the monks had gotten hit by a car during their travel and lost their leg.
Wow.
And continue to go with them because he better than me because I'd have been like, I'm catch y'all when y'all get back.
So he was arming, he was rolling.
Girl,
I ain't mad. I ain't mad. That's
for a cause,
dedication.
okay? Because I'd have been like, all right, y'all, I lost a leg. I'm going back home.
That's dedication. That is dedication.
And you know how much pain he had to be in going through that cold with a freshly gone leg? Like, that's a lot. So I felt like that was something that should have been pointed out because that, if nothing else, it showed dedication to the cause. Because I don't know if I would have continued going. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would have been able to continue going. Tracy, hi, Bookie. Happy Valentine's Day.
So that was something amazing.
Happy Valentine's Day, Tracy. Mine don't show, I guess, like y'all show.
Huh?
I said mine don't show like y'all show.
Usually
What are you
shows
talking
it'll pop
about?
up on the screen. The comments, they'll start popping up on the screen in a minute.
I don't have no
Yeah.
nothing.
So the other thing we wanted to highlight, and this is the reason why the comments may be moving a little slower than usual, y'all. There's two Lux Radio events going on right now. Mel B, who is also one of our engineers for Snatched Savage, just released a book today entitled Black Butterfly. So I wanted to say congratulations, Mel. We wanted to shout you out. Mel will actually be an interview on Snatched Savage on the 28th. So get ready, Mimi. So we're gonna talk about her book and everything else. Mel B, if you guys don't know, Mel also runs a morning show every day on Lux Radio. I believe it's Monday through Friday only, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's every day. She gets my day started. I watch it every day on my way into work or in my office. So shouts out to Mel. We support you. I'm about to get my copy.
I
It
was gonna
just
say
released
because
today.
I need my copy so I can know what the heck we about to be talking about, Mel. Because she thought she just put. I was like, well, wait a minute.
Yes, that's why we put it at the end of the month,
I'm
Mel.
glad.
We got you. Yes, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m.
What it do, boo? Armani, hey, boo. I'm still waiting
So
on my interview.
that part. So, all right. Top 5 time. What's the top 5? What's the top 5? Did I like close? What is that?
I don't know. I think you did. Okay, so top 5.
What's top
Top
five?
5 restaurants. Like, what are we eating lately? Like, what's the top 5? What's
Restaurant?
our top 5 restaurants that we feeling lately?
Top 5 restaurants.
Uh,
I got
Or top 5 foods in general?
F5, I will say Red Lobster.
Red Lobster?
Red
Fact,
Lobster.
fact,
That new CEO,
fact,
he doesn't.
fact,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fact,
I don't know if it's my top 5. It's definitely in the top 10 now.
Okay.
fact.
It's
I
better.
fuck with the biscuits. I don't know.
It's better than what it was.
If you gonna go there and you want to experience a different experience,
So what's your 5? What's your number 5?
My number 5 would have to be Hook and
mm,
Reel.
Okay.
Hook and Reel would be my number 5.
Okay.
fucking real.
We
We gonna have to come. We gotta come with some better shit.
this a recent top 5. This a recent top 5.
Okay.
So I'm
Mm,
gonna have to say Uptown Alley.
Okay. I'll agree with you, but that's gonna be my number 4. But you got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's a yeah. That's a new
I'm with
recent
you.
top.
Anything cooked in Jamaica, you better know. You. I'm with you. That's number 1.
So yeah, I gotta give that a top 5 because shouts out to the chef dude. Like yeah,
Yes,
I gotta get at the top 5.
number.
Exactly. What did you say?
I said Uptown Alley.
Uptown Alley.
Yeah, it's something nice.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go with that. All right.
Girl.
I bought to play with him today.
Number
All right,
two.
number 4. My number 4 is I'm gonna put Upside Alley as my number 4, so I'm on number 3. What's your number 4?
My number 4. I would have to say my number 4 is my kitchen.
We
That's
going
my
with
number
your
3.
kitchen. Your kitchen.
That might be my number 1.
I like that answer.
Army Kitchen might be my number 1. I don't know.
I like that
Depends
answer.
on what day it is and what she cooking. Because anything Creole coming out her kitchen is my number 1.
I like that answer. I like
I
that
ain't
answer.
even put myself in number 1. So that's a compliment. I ain't even put myself in number 1.
I'll tell you something, baby. She can do a lot of things. And what's crazy is, right, because Omni Kitchen, matter of fact, your kitchen is number 2, and my older sister Carmel, her kitchen gonna be number 1.
Okay.
Those are my top 5s.
All right. So if we not include my kitchen because it's not a restaurant.
Who says who?
I would say number 3 has to be Benihana. Benihana is my spot. I'm a sushi girl. I'm a like Benihana is my spot. So, and I love the atmosphere. I think that's what I love about Benihana. The atmosphere is dope. All right, Cito, what's your 3?
My 3.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go Danny's. Danny's on
Did you
This
the
say
is not
carry
a
out?
restaurant. It is a carry out.
Get out. Get out. Go to bed.
This is a carry out.
I don't know what you've been doing tonight, but you need to go to
Restaurant is
bed.
where you go sit and eat.
Hey.
Oh my God, that sounds so good. Sister
Where-
Paul coming to your house. My
Where-
sister said she making Spanish rice with sauteed beef and green beans. Save me a plate there.
Okay, so Mimi,
You say
what we want for you?
what's
I'm on
the-
Okay, so what's your 3?
My number 3 is definitely going to be out of the 2. Which one?
I don't know. You got
Trying to think. All right, I'm gonna give y'all something cost efficient that is a never fail. Chili's. It's cost efficient and it never fails.
I'm not a fan of Chili's. Ooh.
I love Chili's.
Now I've been to Chili's, but I don't think I've really eaten their food.
Really?
I don't think.
Oh, they got the bomb drinks.
Like I think I went there for drinks.
Food.
I don't think I went there.
But I can't lie. I love their fajitas. Like I go there for specifically for fajitas. Like when I go there.
Okay.
Or like a really good fajita. That's
me.
What?
What the hell are you
saying? See that we can't see you. Are you tired, sir?
Do you mean go night?
Do you mean take a nap?
Now it's not nighttime.
Cause you are like halfway on the camera. You halfway out the camera. Move the phone over, baby. There we go. Okay. I mean, you can sit up.
I don't want Tracy. Did you? I'm gonna beat her. She said, "I got me a book. I got me a book."
Tracy does have a book. I'll highlight that in a minute.
Okay, but then she said, "What's the top?" Her top 5 question is, "What type of makeup do y'all like?"
Okay, let's finish the restaurants and then we'll get to that. Okay, so what we on? Did you say your 3?
Yeah, I said my number 3.
All right, Tito, what's your 2?
Red Lobster.
Red Lobster can't be.
That was his number. Wasn't that your number 5? Red Lobster? It can't be your 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, unless that's your favorite place in the whole wide world.
That's where I go.
All right, so Red Lobster's number 2. Mimi, what's your 2?
I won't lie, I like TGI Fridays. Like if we talking happy hours, stuff like that.
Old school TGI Fridays.
Yes, old school TGI Fridays.
Thank you.
Before the security issue.
Because this new TGI Fridays can kiss my ass. All right.
Before the security issue.
Number 2 for me. Number 2 for me is definitely gonna be Phillips.
I love it.
Back when the old school Phillips.
No, I'm even go Baltimore Phillips, by the harbor Phillips.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can see it.
Phillips, yeah, that's my spot, and that's actually one of the last birthdays I spent with my dad, where he was out and about. We went to Phillips. That's my spot. I'm a crab seafood. Put any type of seafood in front of me.
I love me some seafood.
Except shark. I don't eat shark.
What? Why not?
I don't like shark.
I will fuck a shark up.
All right. So we get into the number 1 restaurant. Well, actually, it's not hard for me. I just remembered. Is that right?
It better be the chocolate.
Hi, y'all.
Hey.
Hi, Boogie Book.
I didn't even need to do that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the show. I don't push.
No, it's okay.
We are never mad,
ladies.
Welcome.
That just made my whole Valentine's Day right there.
I ain't seen my boo face in a minute, so that just made me happy.
Happy Valentine's Day, ladies.
Happy Valentine's Day. So, y'all, Araya is also one of our Lux Radio behind the scenes people. She meant to be hiding, but that's what she gets.
That's
all
from
come
my
on and say hi.
That's my boo. I said a word about that one right there.
All right, so number 1, Tito, what you got?
Longhorn.
Longhorn.
My
okay.
Here. You see my daddy?
Longhorn. Stamp.
I'm with that.
Stamp.
A big ass juicy steak. I'm with it.
Definitely in my top 10, but they done fell off a little bit for me.
I don't know.
I think it's just because of.
I go to Longhorn in Virginia, so I can't speak for
know.
nothing else. I go to Longhorn in Virginia, and in Virginia, I've never had a letdown. I've never had a failure.
I've been in Largo and Bowie.
Hip Hop Chicken is not a goddamn restaurant.
It's not.
A restaurant.
Do we need to define what a restaurant is?
I was really about to do that. A restaurant is consistent of two people going and sitting down at a table and having a waitress and dinner.
And you're walked to your table.
Yeah, it's not we go in, sit at the bar,
and sit yourself.
That's not a restaurant. That's not a dinner. That's not. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to know the difference.
No,
because y'all are giving me carry outs and
did I just have a conversation, y'all.
But that leads me into my new conversation.
Hold on, wait. I said number one.
No,
I
said Longhorn was my number one.
Oh, Longhorn, your number one. Yeah. My number one.
Oh,
Hell's Kitchen. Hands down.
Gordon Ramsay. I've been there once. I had a real bad experience. I am never going.
Where'd you go?
On the harbor.
Damn.
Oh,
you not been to Wolf?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't.
No, I went one time and I was like,
girl,
I will never fucking spend my money for this.
By Minnesota.
Oh, sure, we can go there. At least I'll enjoy the company.
I'll say it's a tie there.
Man.
All right. So what's your next question, maybe? What we got?
So, for those of you who are on here screaming, y'all don't know. Y'all screaming out answers and don't know what a restaurant are. Y'all are the ones that led me to this next question.
Wait, are we gonna do Tracy's first? Tracy's top 5.
Are you want to do that next?
Ace will be on that. Ace will get it. So.
Yeah, I might as well piss everybody off before he gets.
So you
welcome, ladies, to the
welcome to the hour. All right.
Welcome to the holiday edition of Are You Shirley or Are You Barbara? Hello.
Run it down.
I ain't got
those of you ladies who do not know the difference.
Woman to woman. Wait, are we gonna answer it first?
You want to
let's answer it first.
Okay.
So the first question is: did you find out today?
Were you Shirley?
Were you Shirley or were you Barbara?
That's the question of the evening. Are you Shirley or are you Barbara?
Play the song.
On this Valentine's Day here in 2026.
Play the song.
What part of this woman-to-woman conversation are you?
Play the song. Play the song.
Oh, you want me to play the song? All right, hold on.
Because some of y'all don't know if you Shirley or if you Barbara.
So
some of y'all really thinking y'all just might be Shirley when in fact you might just be Barbara. Yeah. You gotta play it. Just read the words.
Oh yeah. Loud. Let me read. Let me do it.
You gotta let them know whose lines is whose. I'm real big on don't say the wrong line.
So here we go. We're gonna start and we're gonna stop at a certain point because that's all we need.
Okay.
So it says, "Hello, may I speak to Barbara?"
Barbara is the main chick. Okay, for those of y'all don't know.
No. You mixing it up.
Oh no, Shirley is the main chick. Barbara is the side chick.
Right. So, hello, may I speak to Barbara? Barbara, this is Shirley. You might not know who I am, but the reason I'm calling you is because I was going through my old man's pocket.
In other words, I was going through my nigga phone
this morning, and I just so happened.
Bitch, I was being nosy, and I knew that nigga was cheating anyway, so I went looking.
And find your name and number. That's when the numbers was on a piece of paper that you had to put.
We're gonna give y'all the 2026 translation. In other words, she said she knew that nigga was messing around anyway. She went looking.
So, woman to woman, which means I'm coming to you as a woman in your DMs.
Period. As a real bitch.
I don't think it's being any more than fair than to call you and let you know where I'm coming from.
I felt like we should both know that's our man, bitch. Did you say you Shirley wanting to be Barbara?
Anyway, wait. Now, Barbara, hold on. Let me get through the whole thing before you translate. Because this, I know, but this me lying. So let me get through the whole thing before you translate.
Okay, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna go ahead.
Now, Barbara, I don't know how you gonna take this, but whether you be cool or come out of bag on me, You see, it doesn't really make any difference. All right, Mimi, translation.
Translation is, bitch, I don't know if you're going to get upset or you going to be in your feelings, but either way, I ain't going nowhere. So let's go ahead and have this conversation.
And she going to beat you up.
And I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to catch you when I catch you outside. Because if I come out this bag on you, bitch, you might catch these bullets.
And then the last part is, but it's only fair that no, it's not the last part. I'm sorry. I gotta keep going.
Yeah, you sure do.
It's only fair
this one that
good. I let you know that the man you're in love with.
Hold on, pause. Before we start, understand. Shirley was out here tricking. Go ahead.
The man you in love with, he's mine.
What she say?
Wait, I love this line. This line from the top of his head to the bottom of his head.
And what else?
The bed he sleeps in.
Oh my.
And every piece of food he eats.
Period. The end. Keep going.
You see, I make it possible. Pause. Just pause right there. We're gonna talk about that later. No. Put a pin right there. The clothes on his back. I buy. Ooh, it was the last.
That was the word.
It was the last for me. The car he drives. I paid the note every month. So I'm telling you these things to let you know how much I love that man. And woman to woman, I think you understand how much I'll do to keep him. So
in other words, real life, bitch, I take care of that man in every way, shape, or form. So woman to woman, I'm just letting you know, bitch, this is not what you want because he gonna get you fucked up.
Look, the question me and Mimi are gonna ask each other. Well, I can't really ask her because I can ask you.
What you with?
You single, so you could be both depending on the week.
Bitch, I could be both if I ain't single depending on the week.
Okay, so are you Barbara or are you Shirley?
If you ask me, I don't want to be neither one of them bitches because they
both
stupid.
Because I was about to say, I'm Omni because they both dumb.
Both dumb as shit. Because, bitch, one of them is paying for everything this nigga got, everything.
And the other one just getting the butt.
You just getting some dick with no benefit.
And you know what's crazy?
And he ain't even protect you because he left your number out where his real bitch could call you.
And you know what's crazy? The way people are posting this on IG, it's really a thought. Are you Barbara or Shirley? And I had to go back because I said, I don't see neither one of them.
Because if you listen to that song, they both was dumb.
They both was dumb.
Both of them was dumb.
Baby said the clothes on his back. I buy. Bitch, what?
From the top of his head.
Now, I do love that line. That line can stay. But
let me help you and understand how dumb she was. Because if he was yours from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet,
you wouldn't have went nowhere. Exactly, Brad. Right. I'm Omni. Hi, I'm Omni. Yes.
Because apparently you only own the top of his head and the bottom of his feet because the middle of his body was every fucking where else.
All that was gone. Y'all, we've been holding this all week. Because I said, Mimi got to ask this question. And then I was like, well, let me go listen to the song. Because that's the song my parents play regularly in the house.
Like, back in the clean up woman, honey.
Yeah.
You gotta know it.
No.
I think I just want to be the clean up woman.
No, you don't.
If we talk about between Barbara and Shirley, bitch, just let me clean up.
But the clean up woman clean up the mess. No. Don't be her either. I've been her. Don't be her.
No, I don't want to be.
Don't be her. Don't be her. That's not.
I just want to be the evil woman. What a song got for her?
No, you gotta write it.
Bitches out here trying to make a nigga smile. I just want to make him cry.
You gotta write it.
You gotta write. What that song?
I gotta write it.
All right,
or I can write it.
We gonna work on that.
Because
like everybody trying to make niggas smile and happy and shit. I just want to make a nigga cry one time, make him feel like me.
Well, let me tell y'all what I was told. I'm getting a T-shirt. That I was told that. And Mimi won't tell y'all what I was told that I am. So it's fully official.
She's my spicy gay friend. That's my spicy gay. She's super gay. Like she's my uber gay friend. Like she love everybody. Like she was gay before she was even gay. Like y'all see this? Y'all see? She just love every fucking body.
I don't love her. I wasn't on my love bomb today. I wasn't walking around
today.
like spreading.
Nigga, only because it's Valentine's Day, because you do it every other day. So you figure today.
I do. Hey, honey. I took a break. You heard it. I was at work
She
late.
took a break.
I was mad. Anyway.
Today she took a break. Because any other day, she just hearts and flowers and love and everybody kumbaya. And I'd be like, run that bitch over.
Now, but hold on. You have seen me mad. So there is I'm the extremes of both.
But it takes so much to get you there. I'd be like, God damn it, just blow that shit already. Why would you crazy? Like, go, bitch. Just right now, go off. Like, I'd be waiting.
Y'all think she got kisses on her arms. Y'all think she's sweet. She ain't.
Don't let these fucking heart shoot
be
you
wearing
on my shit.
But anyway, I do want to say to that point, before we go into the actual topic, and we have our special guest host coming on shortly, but have y'all ever really gone back and listened, like in our big ages now? Like I'm almost 40, Mimi's her age, and she the big sister, y'all, for real. I don't be trying to put her age out.
I'm proud to be alive at 40.
I know you are, but
I'm proud to make it this far.
But the other thing is like, and I don't want to alienate any other viewers that are younger, but when I go back and actually listen to my parents' music, some of them lyrics,
y'all was nasty as shit.
Some of them lyrics, I be like,
y'all was nasty. Yeah, what's that man?
So Big Age,
Smokey Robinson. That he was a freak.
Yeah,
because when you go back and listen to some of his songs,
Smokey still
he might not have cussed, but he was saying some stuff.
Have you seen his grind?
Girl, honey,
Smokey grind, even
that, baby.
The hips
don't lie, baby. He moving like that now.
Shakira.
He moving like that now. Imagine what he was doing in the 30s and 20s.
So what I consider Big Age, I honestly consider Big Age over 35. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say for women over 35, because I feel like we get to a point that
you can go ahead and say women over 35 because men are Toys R Us kids.
I'm gonna wait for our male perspective to hop back on, whichever one hops back on to ask this question. But I want to welcome from Nigeria.
Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you being here.
I would love to know where the male perspective feels like they get to that big age, because
when they finally find a woman, they don't want nobody else.
Science has proven that they mature slower. Mm-hmm. So just scientifically, I'm not being smart.
So as a woman, when do you feel like most men mature? As a woman. I told you.
Do they?
I told you I feel like all men are the kids.
Actually, I'm sorry, I'm lying. 50.
So you trying to tell me a bitch gotta wait for a nigga to be old and barely working?
You don't have to
wait for some to find somebody mature.
Why do you think 50 means you're barely working?
There's a lot of niggas barely working because they working too much. You want me to tell you why a lot of niggas at 50 gonna be barely working? This is the show where we hold no punches. Because you motherfuckers keep taking them blue pills and buying that motherfucking honey and all that extra shit from the motherfucking stores, and your dicks ain't gonna work at 50 because you pressing them out right now.
Oh my God.
That's why I feel like a lot of niggas shit ain't gonna be working at 50.
Shut up.
Because niggas is out here using extra additives and needing extra shit now.
Happy Valentine's Day, Daddy.
That shit.
Happy Valentine's Day, mommy, and y'all see baby Ty back there, because I can't.
Not 60, because most men slow. I cannot. Hey, yo, these answers be hilarious. Y'all give me life.
I don't even know, because I don't deal with women. I'm gay. I don't deal with men. I'm gay.
Lucky you.
I'm rainbow.
That's the one part. I won't even lie. That's the one part that I do not feel like I do not envy. I do envy that part. Is that you motherfuckers have communication.
But the emotional bullshit be a lot. Be a lot.
I love the fact that y'all had communication. I hate the fact that for both of y'all live off emotion. So I don't know how that worked out.
See, that's the problem. They think they forever young. Okay.
No, you are forever able to have a fucking baby. You ain't forever young at all. Y'all are forever able to create motherfucking children. Y'all are not forever young, and that is why so many men are having the problems that they having with women, because y'all feel like y'all supposed to be able to do the same shit at 40 and 50 that you was doing at 20 and 30.
Ooh.
That's fucking crazy. And then y'all want women to grow up and settle down and sit in the house and cook and clean and have your fucking kids while y'all still act like y'all 20 and 30. Nah, y'all. Some of y'all need to grow the fuck up. Especially y'all so-called niggas with all this gray hair. Y'all niggas got more gray hair than motherfucking snow. But want to act 20 and 30 years old. That's not sexy. I know.
Okay. So yeah. So beyond that point, let's get it. Let's get the convo rocking. I apologize. I think we lost.
What is that point? I would love to know that.
I think we lost I know Mike for the night. So I don't equate that point in life of going through menopause meaning I'm older.
Men go through menopause.
That's just our body.
But men go through menopause. Yeah, men go through menopause too, just like men have cycles. Yeah, those are facts. That's science. Men go through menopause.
All right. So we're not going down this conversation.
Yeah, so we can't say that. There's no point it defines anything for a man or
anyway,
a woman other than your natural maturity.
Thank you guys for your commentary.
Anyway.
We appreciate it. So let's.
Okay.
What? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's get into the question for the evening. We do have another guest. You want to wait? We can wait. Okay. Do you want to pose the question before we discuss it? Then we can go into some other stuff.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we can talk about it.
Whatever. Throw some other.
So I do want to say this. I've been seeing. I finally did get to sit, and I have been going through these so-called videos of this girl, this Glorilla, and Brorilla bullshit. I do feel like this. Now, she finally did say something back, and she finally did respond, and we did talk about it on last week's show. I want to say this. Do I agree with what she said 100%? I'm kind of on the fence. Because I feel like if your comeback was to say, keep my name out your mouth, if you had done it the right way, we could have worked together. But what you're not going to do is come out here and lie on me to try to get a hit. I'm agreeing with that. But for you to go out here and tell everybody the girl didn't escape from a damn mental institute, they had to come back and get her. Like, you didn't have to do all that. Like, you didn't want her to put certain things out about
actually
you.
Respond? Did we confirm that?
Yes. Okay. She did that. She said that. She said, I didn't tell them that your ass was that they had to do a test on you and they determined your ass needed to go to the psych ward and your dumb ass escaped and they had to come and get your ass. She said that. And my thing is, the same way she didn't want them putting certain information out about her, you should have kept it neutral. You should have kept it neutral. You should have said what you had to say and left it at that. Because you got more to lose. And that's my only reason for saying that. Is because she has more to lose by engaging with the bullshit. So that's my thoughts on that.
So here's I'm gonna play a point. My curls are not doing what I want them to do, and this is annoying.
Because they popping all over.
I know, they just popping. But anyway, so I feel Glorilla. And I do. I have been in that position as a sibling, especially losing my mother and my father, where I've seen it 2 different times, where it's expected of you, if you have some sort of success, that you're just naturally supposed to trickle it down. Now, The difference I felt is I'm the last of the Mohicans.
Mhm.
I'm the baby. So where was the trickle down
For me.
And I'm not saying it didn't happen in certain areas because I would never do that to my bigger sister, but where's the trickle down for the baby? Why do y'all expect
It to come up
certain
instead of coming
things?
down.
Like, here's the whole thing. It goes both ways. And I do feel like you are not required.
Wait. Before you go there, explain what you mean when you say it goes both ways.
If the eldest makes it,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel you should contribute, you should contribute. And I say you feel,
right,
not what the family feels.
Right.
You feel.
Right. Okay.
If the youngest makes it and wants to contribute upward.
But do you necessarily feel like it should be the youngest or the oldest? Because I feel like if it's any of the siblings,
I feel like it's
general,
any way.
Right.
Any
okay,
way possible.
Okay.
I just said that just for general.
Mm-hmm.
But any way possible. If the middle makes it, are you doing it both ways? Like, I feel like there's an expectation from family, even when family hasn't done shit for you.
And see, and I think that's the part of the conversation that I wanted to get into last week, because I feel like it's one thing for the people who have held me down and been there through my struggle and made sure I was good when I couldn't make sure I was good my motherfucking self. When they need help, it makes sense for me to feel like, oh, I need to go ahead and help that. I need to go ahead and knock that out for them. Why? Because they held me down when no fucking body else did. But if you gave me your ass to kiss and you treated me like shit and you weren't there for me and you didn't have my back and I don't owe you shit. And anything that I do for you at that point is a gift. It's not out of dedication. It's not out of loyalty. It's not out of relationship. Like you are required. It's out of the pure kindness of my fucking heart. And I think people don't understand that you can't treat people like shit.
Period, Tracy. It's the black period.
It's not just in black families. I can tell you that.
No, but I'm gonna tell you something about foreign families. Everybody does it from the get-go, whether you're successful or not.
But even in foreign families, there's a certain expectation on the oldest.
Okay. Moving on. Don't.
This is what I'm going to say, right? I feel like in life, the people that hold you down and treat you the way they're supposed to and are there for you and have your back, good, bad, and different, and knowing that you ain't always going to be right and ain't always going to be 100% perfect and ain't always going to come through the way society and people feel you should come through, those people, that's family. Those are the people you do hold on when you make it. Those are the people you do reach back and pull up when you
period.
Can. Because why? Because they didn't have to give a fuck about you from a can of paint. They made you family. And there was a big difference between the people that make you family and the motherfuckers that had no choice but to be your family.
Be my family.
Period. You better know it. Always.
Whether we don't talk for months or not, it don't matter. I don't care.
And that only ever happened once, and it ain't never happening again.
No.
So if a bitch thought you was ever gonna slide in on that note again, I promise you can't.
Jesus, Lord,
and message. I hope you listening loud and clear. What you talking about? And
it's not
DNA is not always.
And I say that all the time.
And you want me to be honest with you? I feel like family is the people you choose, because there is a different love you have for the people you choose to make family than the people that your mom and daddy fucked and you had no choice
but here's the other piece.
Big difference.
I always have said this quote: blood makes you relatives.
Yep.
It does not make you family. And I am very thankful that, and if you know me, if you know anything about me, my sister, Pastor Casper Marshall, that's been like, she is my second mother. When I lost my mother, that's the woman that raised me. That's the woman that reminded me who my mother was, that reminded me of recipes. Mm-hmm. Like, she's always been like that, though. Mm-hmm. I don't discount any of my other siblings because I have 3 others. But that relationship, like, that woman, that's my big sister. And y'all see me post her all the time. And also, shouts out, shameless plug, she sells coffee now. So if you are a coffee drinker,
because girl, hook me up. I need that in my life.
Wait, let me.
I don't even like people till I drink coffee.
But she now started a new coffee company, and she's been selling coffee, and I'm so proud of her.
That's what's up.
And she did it in honor of our mother. So it's called Crown Coffee Company.
Ooh.
I will tag the link in the bio. It's whole bean, it's instant coffee, it's tea, it's everything. So Granny,
it's coffee and tea?
Yes.
Oh, she about to get me all the way.
Granny, shouts out to you. I'm proud of you. I didn't intend to go this way, but the conversation just happened to go this way. But
Ain't no
yes,
shame.
like that's my sister. But this is also my family. This is also my sister. Even though we go by my best friends are my sisters. I don't care. Like,
and if for real, if you want to be real, unless you like just getting to know us, you don't even know that we call each other best friend. Cause it's always that's my boo. Period.
Yeah.
The end. Like that's my boo. So you'll never know that we even call each other best friends unless you somebody coming around and you get to being funny. Then I'm gonna have to nicely remind you.
Oh God.
My best friend. She lies sometimes. She don't like everybody.
And she does.
So yeah. And you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. I'm very territorial over my best friend. Cause I don't like all the friends she be choosing sometimes. All the time.
Oh my Lord.
But no, so no, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, like, when it comes to family, I just feel like you have to design and create your family and tailor your family to your goals, the people you want around you. I'm always big on, if I can't see me asking you to protect my child, I can't see me calling you family. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
If something was to happen to my child, if I wouldn't pick up my phone and call you, you're not family. Because the people that I call family, I would trust with my children's lives.
Period.
So, and if you don't have kids, the people you call family, if you don't trust them with your life, then you probably shouldn't call them family.
So I'm asking on camera, am I family because you call me best friend?
You always family. You was family. You always family. Girl, my kids going. She's trying to pull a Mimi without pulling a Mimi.
That was me.
But it was cute though. It was a real cute Mimi though. This how y'all know she the nice friend, because I'd have been like, bitch, I'm family and.
No, I ask questions.
I ain't asking them to me.
And it irritates people. I ask questions. All right, but anyway, y'all. All right, we're getting to our. So I asked our engineers to pin the coffee link for y'all that drink coffee. Go support my sister.
And also let us know how you like it. And
right.
All that. Like,
I will send all that to her. I don't think she will be on the show because my sister is a pastor.
So look, I mean, we can watch our mouth. Like we can.
Girl,
I can watch my mouth.
That's my sister. I mean, we'll figure it out.
But look, so I think what I want to start doing, I'm gonna give y'all the heads up so y'all can get y'all stuff together. Starting for the month of March, because it's my birthday month. So for every weekend in the month of March, we're going to promote a new female-owned business.
Yeah.
Every month, every weekend for the month of March, we're going to promote a new female-owned business.
Yeah.
So if you would like us to shout you out, interview you, talk to you, any of the above in the month of March, reach out to either myself or Lady O or Lux Radio, and they'll pass the information along, and we'll coordinate with you and get it together.
I think we're going to start a Snatched Savage email just for interviews that me and Minnie have access to, so we don't overwhelm our Lux Radio team. They do a lot.
We can do that.
So we'll post that
but for the month of March,
yeah,
Female-owned businesses, get your business together, and we're gonna promote y'all. So every weekend we're gonna promote at least 2 to 3 female-owned businesses. Like we're just gonna give y'all the quick shout outs or whatever the case may be. And yeah.
Look, I'm hitting her, y'all.
Right.
Am I included in this?
Yeah, lady.
Okay.
I do makeup. Happy you gotta be included. You got your business too.
And her too. So
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even like you. No,
anyway, all right. So y'all, with or without Ace Boogie, I think he's gonna come in, but we're at least gonna ask the question because we got an hour.
Go ahead.
And I got a date.
I said the questions. I said my first question. I said the first bad question. So you gotta say
what the bad question?
I asked them was they Shirley or Bob, but they already mad at me. So you gotta ask the next question because they already mad at me.
Okay. Well, we not asking about Shirley or Barbara, no.
I know, because they mad at me. Nobody want to be Shirley or Barbara.
Want to be,
especially now if they understand what was just happening.
But now I want to listen to the song because the song is so good. Like I don't even care about the lyrics. I just want to say it anyway. Okay, let me come out of my daddy. That's man smiling right there.
60-year-old man. That's you want to listen to Shirley.
You said 75.
I try to give you a good one.
No, you're 75.
No, I tried to give you a good one.
Give me that handsome smile behind you every week. Like,
we don't. Do. This is right there on your face.
Okay. Yeah. That's my nigga. Anyway, hold on. I gotta find our post because you threw me like 9 different ways, and I ain't even write it down. All right, hold on.
You didn't write it down?
I got it.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all how we be having through the week, y'all, when we be trying to prepare for the show. We be coming up with all kinds of topics. And sometimes the topics be so good, y'all. We literally have the whole debate, conversation, everything before we even get to the radio show.
But I need y'all to understand that Mimi runs down the rabbit hole. So this is why I have to write shit down.
Because they can't give me a topic. Y'all gotta remember my degree is in investigative journalism. If you give me a topic, I'm gonna find all the bullshit, everything. Like I ain't even spoke to y'all about the Epstein files because look, I've been freaking going through them and reading them and looking at stuff and cross-referencing stuff since we got them that I refuse to have the even conversation on air until I get everything.
So hold on. Our guest host is on the way. So we're gonna wait.
It's the chocolate for me.
We're gonna wait to announce the question. First of all, do y'all see my cute little baby back here? That's about to be 18. I'm sorry. It just told me because that was when he was 1. I'm sorry.
Girl, that was 17 years ago. Your baby about to be grown.
Anyway, so we have a question, y'all. I'm gonna pose it. Please don't answer. Hold up, Tracy. Everybody, hold up. Look, Tracy music. I gotta ask the people from Nigeria. We gotta ask them to hold up. So, hold up. So the question for the night is: on this day of love, whether you are single, dating, or committed, we want all aspects because we are in different aspects at this time ourselves. So whether you are single, dating, or committed, why did it leave my post? Jesus, my phone is doing stupid stuff. How soon is too soon to share the deepest parts of you? And when I mean the deepest parts of you, it doesn't necessarily mean secrets. When do you introduce your children? When do you introduce certain parts of yourself that you've learned, that you've grown from? When do you
when you tell a nigga you crazy?
When do you introduce your past dating? Like that's what we're thinking along these lines. This is the last hour of this show.
Can I tell y'all? It be some stuff you gotta keep to yourself.
So first of all, I do want to say on Valentine's Day, because Mimi is also, well, first, let me say this. Shouts out to my forever people, my other three besties, my two sandboxes, my Virgo Vixen, my forever Valentines. I wouldn't be at this moment without my girls because y'all have gotten me through some of the lowest moments where I felt like I wasn't even worthy of a Valentine to be at this moment. So I appreciate you all. That's them. Now she is in this group. How fuck about
It's the chocolate for me.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, ladies. How y'all doing?
Hold on, let me finish the tribute and then I got you.
My bad. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try not to cry.
You better not cry.
I'ma try
Don't do
not to
it. I ain't been
So-
with you today.
Me and this chick,
Don't be gay.
what was it?
Okay.
I'm
7
always
years.
I'm always gay. 7 years. I've never spent a Valentine's Day alone or without a message because of her. And the other sandboxes I just talked about. So I do want to tell you in your face, you are my forever
You
Valentine.
better know
I-
it.
Even though I may go with somebody.
I'm so proud of you. I like that for you, though. I
But
love that for you.
I know that's why you wore lipstick.
I know.
And you wore tulle.
Yeah, for you.
You
all
a little
for you.
gay.
All for
It's
you.
okay.
I was gay for you.
She gay today.
For her. All for her.
But anyway, I do want to say thank you. And actually, I want to thank you both. Because our conversation, I was like, this ain't going to fucking way. This ain't going to be shit. Y'all did y'all big one.
Period. I was wondering.
And I'm here for it. So anyway, cheers to my baby and my forever Valentine. And my
Don't fuck it
brother
up.
and my brother from another mother. You already know. So welcome, Ace Boogie.
Hi, Pooh.
What's going on? Happy Valentine's Day.
You want to say happy Valentine's Day to all your fans?
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Everybody.
Hold on, y'all. I got a comment on Instagram.
Oh,
That's because they don't know her long enough to get her sweet side. Have you ever ate a jawbreaker? Have y'all ever ate a jawbreaker?
To a jawbreaker.
Because that's Mimi. If you try to go in and just bite, you gonna break your teeth and you gonna spit it out. If you take your time.
Yeah, gotta suck on it a little bit first.
Only a gay person could explain that, okay? There could never be a other
That's a-
motherfucker that could explain that better than her.
Am I wrong?
You ain't never lied. You did that.
Bitch.
Nobody could have did that better.
If you take your
I'm
time
gonna drink to that.
and you will get to the center and not understand the sweetest moment you've ever experienced in your life. But that's another show. Thank you, Davis. Anyway, welcome, Ace Boogie.
She gonna call Mimi a warhead. That's crazy.
I didn't call her a warhead. I called her
She called me a
jawbreaker.
jawbreaker. She didn't even call me a warhead. She called me a jawbreaker.
Jawbreakers are bigger
But
than warheads.
it's so the crazy part
levels.
is it's so accurate because there's levels to this shit.
And if you try to bite that shit, you're gonna break your teeth.
And then you don't
And
want
that
my
means
friend no more.
and that means she breaks your teeth. So just stop. Don't even do it.
Period.
But anyway,
Allegedly.
all right,
Allegedly.
it ain't allegedly. It's accurate.
It's been proven.
I've seen it. But you've also seen me try to break somebody's teeth with a Starbucks cup.
Do it.
We're not gonna snitch on ourselves tonight.
Anyway,
Let's not do that.
All right. So the question of the night, because we got an hour. All right, hold on. Let me pull the question of the evening. So, Ace Boogie, first, tell us about your week. How was your week?
My week was pretty good. Pretty good. Nice and chill. Like I said, I got back into the gym. I'm trying to get this summer body working. You know.
Hold on,
So
y'all. I
You
have
trying to be
been
outside being a hoochie daddy for
no,
summer.
because let me tell y'all, pause, because he distracted me.
what?
We have been talking about Ace and his summer body since it got cold.
And
So
that's
I
but
have
summer
been
bodies are made
waiting.
in the winter. Summer bodies are made in the winter. You know what I'm saying? Is it? You know me. Oh, I like to eat. So you know what I'm saying. It's hard to get that summer body when you like to eat. Like
So does that
it's
mean I need to come get footage on NIH campus?
look at you. Look at you. Craziness.
Never mind.
Insanity.
Walkers, beware.
Nah, my foot is gonna get posted as soon as I start getting right. I'm gonna start posting my thirst traps and all that other stuff on Instagram.
Oh Lord, not a thirst trap
Um,
now.
All
I'm
right.
definitely gonna be
Hey,
thirst trapping.
Tracy.
We gonna be watching. Don't worry about it. Girl.
Anyway, so our question of the night.
Mm. Oh, so real quick. Shout out Tracy. Tracy, what's it called? Has been supporting real tough, and I just would definitely want to give her a special shout out. So you know what I'm saying. I
That's
appreciate her
my
so
boo.
We
much.
love Tracy.
If
We,
y'all ever want to support her,
yeah.
Tracy and I have known each other for where we at, Tracy? Like actually 6 years. We met in 2020, and that's my girl. And one of the things I love about her is all she does is support, and she
Aw.
supports genuine, y'all. She don't support no fluke shit.
Okay, she been showing love
Yeah,
since I seen her. She been on here showing
that
love.
that my boy. Yes,
Ain't
All
2020.
right. So
her.
my fault. So I didn't interrupt the show enough. Go ahead. Let's get to the question. My
All
fault. My
right,
fault. My fault.
so we are looking for thoughts on
No, we're
what.
not looking for thoughts. No, wait. Say that right.
Can you let me read the question? And then you
I
got
thought you said you was. I was like, whoa. Go ahead. You
I
fucked
didn't
me
say
up with that.
thoughts.
That's
I
why I
said
really heard you.
thoughts.
Oh, I thought you said thoughts. That's why I was like, wait, say that again, because we're not looking for thoughts.
Let me show y'all what Mimi
No,
she drinking Rock Creek. I
it's
don't
just
know what she
me.
heard.
It's just
Anyway,
me.
so we're looking for your thoughts
Thank you.
on this day of love, because I call it Day of Love since they told me it was a massacre. Um, whether you are single, dating, or committed, how soon is too soon to share the deepest or intimate parts of you?
Not including secrets, right? Or it doesn't matter.
We can include secrets. I didn't want to say secrets because I feel like certain shit
But then
ain't
what is
secrets.
consistent of a secret though? Like is
That's
that like,
why I didn't want to go into that. I don't want to define secrets
okay.
because I feel like secrets are shit you're ashamed of.
Right, and that's what I mean.
And that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about stuff that you don't feel like your children. Certain things you've gone through in your life that you don't feel like you should share with everybody. So, how soon is too soon?
I'm gonna let you answer because I'm the wrong person.
Um, see, I'm one of those people. I'm really good at having like deep conversations about nothing. So like, man, for real, we can
No,
have the
you're
deepest
laughing.
conversation,
Oh, I
He
know.
really
and we will
is.
not talk about anything. Like it's nothing, but we would have the deepest conversation. So like, you could walk away from a conversation feeling like, wow, me and that person really bonded, but you don't know a damn thing about me. So, I don't know how, like, for me, I gotta feel like we've almost kind of been through something, like, for me to start sharing intimate details with you, because, like, my life, I don't know, like I said, I don't want to incriminate myself. So my life is kind of wild sometimes. So until like I really know that you trustworthy to you that we are on that level, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for me to fully like open up to somebody and really do that. So I mean, if you wanted like just a timetable, I'd probably be like, it probably take like And with me saying all that, it's probably gonna sound like a long time, but it's gonna sound like a really short time, but probably like 3 months. Because
Well,
we get a lot of
I
conversations
can
in.
I can attest to that. And he lying. But I
No, don't
think
get it twisted. I'm gonna know a lot about you, but you're not gonna know a lot about me. So
I get
it's
that.
different.
But
It's different.
I think one thing I learned about Ace Boogie, what we connected on is words. Like for ladies, for those of y'all that don't know, Ace is an English major. So like what okay. I'm sorry. Mimi is breaking my blinds.
I'm not breaking the blinds. Like she over here breathing me to that.
But anyway, so he's an English major, and words of affirmation are my thing. So when we talked, it was like, oh, I can have a conversation with him. Now, I will tell y'all, the moment me and Ace became friends, which I never knew, and I'm gonna believe it, was I said something to him. He still don't. He still won't tell me what I said, but I said something to him, and he realized that
she was really black.
I was really
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
You broke what's it called? You broke protocol. That's really what happened. We was just in a professional place, and when
Oh
you
my
just broke
Lord.
protocol, and I was like, hold on.
And
If you
hold on,
breaking protocol in here, then I know
hold
what
on.
type of person it
For
is.
those that hear protocol, protocol was not anything to do with my job. It was how I talked. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah,
let's.
it's just when you break professionalism and like I say, when you see the nigga come out of somebody, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh,
And
okay.
that's when I started knowing Ace Boogie. Like
I think it's
I
that when you see that.
no, because it was that's literally how we started sitting down and talking.
Yeah,
Because
once I
otherwise it was
learned, yeah, once I learned you could be real, then I could be real with you. But if I don't know that, then nah, we not gonna be that. So we gonna be civil, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be civil with you,
yeah,
but
we
I
could
ain't
be
gonna.
hey, y'all okay. He was speaking in the cafeteria.
Keep it cute.
But then it got to the point where we could do a head nod and he'd be like, all right, I'll be over there in a minute. Yeah, that's 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 my boy. That's my
But like I said, but that's the type of thing it is. It takes a little bit to get that. Like I need to see something about you, and I do think I'm a pretty good judge of character. So it's like once I get a chance to see something genuine about somebody, or
Because you think I'm cool and I know I'm crazy as hell. I don't
no,
you
know.
you
are
no, I know you
yo.
crazy. That's the thing. I know you
Crazy and
crazy.
cool can be acceptable in the same situation. So
Yeah.
can be
I know
acceptable.
you crazy. So, but that's the thing about you. You own your craziness. So it's like you're not trying to hide it. You're not trying to deny it. You're not trying to be fake about it. Like, and
And you
and
know the great
that's
thing
genuine.
people talked about? I balance you. We literally just talked about this like in full fledged. Like, I'm
The
so
yin
glad
and the yang.
because I feel like even if I was straight, Mimi would call me gay just because.
Because she was gay before she was ever gay.
Look, he wants to know the explanation. Look,
No, I fully understand the explanation. It just blows me to actually hear it. Like what?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kim and
What?
Lux Radio. I had to give them both.
What?
I've heard this in recent, but anyway,
Because once old feel like
I care.
you her baby. It's oh my god, I love you so much. We all gotta get along. Everybody just calm down. Let's talk about it. Fuck that.
Well, no, I've grown.
Okay.
Are you proud? I've grown.
I'm grown. I've grown. Shit can burn down if it need to, huh?
Since
You have
meeting her,
matured.
I have grown.
You have
Hold on.
matured.
And since meeting you,
Hold on, wait a minute.
Nah,
Lizette,
see,
on this Facebook, Hold on this Facebook. Don't be telling people my business.
Somebody said Anna been crazy since she was 14. So I ain't got nothing to do with that. All right. So back to the question. So you said 3 months. Mimi, what you feel?
I can know you my whole life, and you still not never know me.
I don't think you got that capability. I don't think you got that capability. No, the reason why I say
See,
the reason why I say that is
I
because
moved
she's
from a
too
safe place of trauma.
okay.
So can I
Okay.
be honest? There is still stuff after 7 years with her. I don't know.
And she finds out something new every couple of weeks.
I do.
She be like, "What the fuck did that happen?" Oh, girl, that happened a couple years ago. Yeah,
or it's a moment that she feels comfortable saying it. It's very random. That's her thing. Now I will say what she don't like is not knowing about what's going on with me and what's happened, and that's where I feel like it's bullshit.
Because here's the thing: when you've been traumatized and you've been programmed and you've had things happen to you in your life, you kind of compartmentalize things. So for me, if this is not prevalent or relevant to where I'm at right now, why the fuck we talking about it? Why we bringing it up? So it's back there. So
that's why.
So it's just that, like, I have the capability to compartmentalize because when you've been through so much trauma in your life, if you hold all that shit right here, you're gonna be fucked up. That's why I'm so funny.
But
can I add can I add to that real quick though? Can I add to that real quick?
Yeah.
I think also when, like you said, when you've been through a lot of trauma, you tend to believe that nobody can help you.
That too.
And then so you know what I'm saying? You like, so what's the point of me telling anybody? Ain't like you gonna do it, ain't like you can do anything about it anyway. And it's not even like a negative thing. Like it's not even like saying, you know what I'm saying, dissing them or nothing, but
not even that. When you hear constantly that either you're crazy or you're delusional or this could possibly never happen, or people don't go through that, or oh my God, it was that bad, I feel sorry for you. After a while, you get tired of people saying, I feel sorry for you. I'm so sorry you went through that. Oh my God, that really happened to you. So it's just like, you know what? We're gonna move on.
You know when I really understood she had grown like over these 7 years, because the first Mimi I met, that was volatile.
Very much so.
I don't like it was it was just volatile. And I love her for that because she was volatile over me and she never met me. That's how we met. The thing she said today, and we were talking about it, and I kind of realized, hey, you'll kind of come into this. I said, what I understand is I'm emotional. I'm an emotional creature. Yes, I'm gonna give y'all flowers. Yes, I'm gonna be mushy. Yes, I'm gonna be like, what you want for your birthday? And I'm gonna send you this. And I'm gonna just send you text to say I love you. And that's just me. But everybody that is literally in my close circle is non-emotional. All of y'all. I went down the line and Mimi was like, yeah, you see Mimi.
We real numb with that shit. We real numb with it.
When you spent your life understanding that emotions,
about to save it.
I was about to say, when you spend your life understanding that emotions don't get you nowhere.
That part.
Like being emotional, you don't make the best decisions. Being emotional, you don't make the best actions. Like it's just it doesn't do you any good. So you just sit there.
The point of me saying, hold on. The point of me saying that was my concept, my brain surrounds me enough to know I'm that emotional that I connect with people that are non-emotional. that are really in my corner
because you
at
know
this
why?
point in my big age.
Because we can balance out it. We all balance each other out. Because where we don't have enough emotion to see past, it was just a mistake. You got enough emotion to see that. Where we have enough emotion to be like, hold on, Slim, it ain't even that deep. Y'all don't like each other like that. Wait a minute, nah. You don't have that, so we balance each other out.
But you know that's the true. That's actually the true definition of equally yoked.
Yes.
Like people use that term
And
like so wrong.
I ain't gotta get married.
Like,
but the funny thing is, I didn't realize it until today when me and her were talking. I was like, wait a minute, all my friends are really non-emotional. Like, yeah, all of y'all. But anyway, back to the question.
It's called real nigga shit.
I'm getting better though. My daughters are bringing the emotions out of me. I'm getting better.
Yeah, every now and again. So
I mean, I get emotional over my kids.
All right, so Ace said 3 months. How soon is too soon?
If we're talking about, so for me,
Obviously 7 years.
period. But no,
and it still ain't
even
emotional.
With her,
so more.
Even with her, it took me at least a year of knowing her before I even brought my kids around her. Like, and that was just on a friendship. So if we talking about dating, yeah, I don't even know, because it really is gonna take I have to really see me looking at you as somebody that I could consider long term for me to introduce you to my children, like any part of my family. Because for me, it's like, and the only reason they would probably meet like somebody like you or it's because that's just the initial. It's okay to go on a date with you, like, not trying to be funny.
And I don't even think she didn't even meet Tyler officially until way after. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't because of me. It was just her. Like,
me and Tyler talked on the phone, like over the phone, for like over a year. She kept saying, you can come over. I was like, no, I'm good. Like, and it wasn't it was like, I just know how I am about my kids. So me,
you know what's crazy?
Huh?
I said, you know what's crazy? Like I say 3 months like that because like I feel in 3 months I can pretty much know what I need to know about you to know if I'm going to keep you in my life for an extended amount of time. I psychoanalyze people to that point to where it's just shut up.
Where he going?
Up.
I know. I already know that.
Where he going?
All right,
you got to roll. Where he going?
Shut up. What's wrong with you? We've been locked in. I don't know what you're talking about.
So when I cook for him, that's when I but no.
Yeah, you cook for me and I ain't get sick. I was like, all right, bet. It was struggle, but it was cool though.
No, shut up.
When he said she ain't make me get sick, I was like, I ain't
no, because he want to tell the story.
Y'all. Somebody got you sick? No.
Nah. The first time O cooked something for me, she put together a struggle plate and brought it over to me.
I rushed through the food because I had a lot going on. I rushed through the food.
It had me questioning if she had some real friends, because I was like, your friends must be lying to you if they tell you your food is good and this is what you making, girl. Girl, I was like, somebody gotta be your real friend right now.
Hold on, pause. When the fuck you start making pork chops? Baby, with white rice and no nothing.
It was nothing. It was nothing. That shit was a plain pork chop with some cayenne pepper and some seasoned salt or something.
I was rushing
with some plain rice. That don't look like she boiled it. I was like, what is going on here?
But that second meal.
The second meal, yeah. I was like, all right.
Those wings, I did macaroni and cheese. I did
All
potato
right.
salad.
Oh yeah,
He
you got
had
to
And
work.
and, and I
containers.
Yeah,
and I ate it for 4 days straight.
Oh
And,
yeah, she gonna
and
motherfucking
let it
container
spoil.
your ass to death.
And let it spoil.
Oh,
I couldn't get to the whole shit for the week. It was a lot of food. It was. Oh, she redeemed herself. So I ain't gonna fake. She redeemed herself.
And made this nigga peach cobbler twice. Look,
We
I
we
knew
still
That's
no.
what
Hold
we
on. Hold
say.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
That's
because
on.
what
The
we
one of
peach
them,
damn
cobbler.
say.
hey,
We
because
still working on the peach.
one
We
of them
still
did,
working on the
one of
peach
them did
cobbler.
cobbler.
Yeah, one cobbler didn't cobble the way it was supposed to cobble.
I ran out of
So
One cobbled
cobble.
all the way.
I ran.
yeah,
But
It was still bomb, but I ran.
it was damn good. It was just it just when you want your cobbler to cobble, had that crunch to it, had
Jamie,
that it ain't do it.
I'm talking to you later.
It
You know,
ain't
ain't nobody calling me. That's
Hey,
some bullshit.
made spaghetti.
it ain't do it.
No, you wasn't getting in trouble. Sound like you wasn't getting in trouble.
I'm already in trouble. So
Bullshit.
this peach is downstairs. I made peach cobbler next Saturday. Okay. Anyway,
And spaghetti. No.
okay.
And spaghetti.
Spaghetti boo. I'll make you spaghetti.
Mad gangster, and spaghetti.
Dang, I should. I'll bring you some food from tonight. But all right. So what? So you say 3 months,
Now, I said 3 months.
You
She
said
said 7 years.
nigga.
to me, I
Y'all
feel
gotta
like
make it through my tenure,
yeah.
where we went almost a year not talking. So
Cause see, here's the thing about me. I go into things barely already liking you anyway. So you have to give me a reason to like you. Which means that
what was my reason?
I didn't like the
Oh
way you treated
Lord.
me.
Yes,
Fuck that.
that's why we became friends. I got jumped on a radio show
I didn't
by
like the way they were fucking
by
treating
two
her.
guys, and they were talking to me crazy. Mimi couldn't be there. She was supposed to be there. And I went to do a interview on Kamala being
That's
voted in as the vice president. And they were against it because of how she locked up black men. When I tell y'all, Mimi was like, I don't even know you, but I'm sorry. And we gonna talk. And you coming back. Like, that's how I met Mimi.
You see, they look. They rage baited Mimi into bringing you back the same way y'all be rage baiting me onto the show. See how that go?
You'll see her kissing. That's why. All right. So I'm gonna answer. I feel like
Oh, I didn't even get the answer. Hold on. So let me say this. I feel like for me personally, it has to come with time. I have to get as I get to know you, I feel like there are certain things that I'm more comfortable in indulging in with you or explaining to you, or people I'm more comfortable, me letting you meet now. And like she said, we 7 years in, and there's still a lot of shit that she finds out about me because I don't feel like I'm very big on some things are just on a need to know basis. I don't give a damn who you are.
Unless it happens. And I honestly, she has taught me that a lot. But I am a little bit different. I'm gonna throw it at you in the beginning because I have held on to certain things and then I have a connection and then I'm like, okay, let's have this conversation and it's dropped. So I've wasted time. I'm gonna give you your choice in the beginning. Here, this is once I feel like we got a vibe and you like, oh, I wanna, hey, maybe go on a date or maybe do this. Hey, before this, A, B, C, D, E. What's up? That's just me.
Well, people
So
don't need that much information. That people don't need that much information.
yeah, because sometimes it be a system shock. It don't necessarily mean
Yeah,
it don't necessarily be, oh my God, I can't deal with it. It be like, whoa, bitch, hold on. You ain't have to put all that on me like that. Like, whoa, bitch.
exactly.
Now,
Not
I'm not
exactly.
saying,
So
I'm not
sometimes it's
saying
just a system
everything
shock.
at one time.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying everything at one time in one conversation. But I don't have a time frame. If I like, usually, I will be honest with this. Usually, I lead with, I'm a grieving daughter. I always lead with that. Like, once
Don't
I feel like there may be
stop.
something, why?
Stop. Don't do that.
That's
Don't
the
do that.
truth.
Because here's the
Hey,
thing,
don't do
you're gonna
that.
say somebody and you can possibly meet that one person who that's what they do. They prey on those people who are there are people out here, men and women alike, who prey on people who they know are sad or going through something
Grieving doesn't
whom
mean you're
have
sad.
whom have low confidence or whom are going through grieving situations or who are widows or who are there are people out here who literally prey on people like that.
That's true. I didn't mean that I say it in that context. I'm just saying I bring it up because that's a major part of my life.
Exactly. And which is one of those things that people could use against you.
But
When somebody knows that you got something that major in your life or something that's important to you, they know that they can, and also if you're an emotional person, they know that they can use that against you by at any point either bringing it up or bringing up something close to it to either throw you off or, you know what I'm saying, just whatever the situation might be. People are very manipulative.
I
And
have a
Absolutely.
question. In the
and
aspect
yeah,
of okay, so in the aspect of you saying that, right? If I'm meeting you and we're getting to know each other and you feel comfortable enough at whatever point to say, hey, if you're gonna deal with me, this is something you definitely have to understand. I'm a grieving daughter. What is the context in which you're saying that? Are you saying that in the context of you're going to have to be easy with me or you're going to have to show
No.
me some grace, or are you saying it in the context of my mind ain't 100% going to be here?
Mm-mm.
Because when
Mm-mm.
you say that out loud, for me, someone who would be on the receiving end of that, those are the type things that are going to start running through my mind.
So here's the thing. Saying the word grief does not mean you aren't healed.
Okay.
Grief is a never ending process.
Right.
If you have lost a parent, if you lost someone,
Right.
whether you're healed or not, it doesn't go anywhere.
You're right.
So, and you know this, Ace knows this. There are years I'm good.
Right.
I'm fine. There are years I fall the fuck apart.
Right.
It doesn't mean I'm not healed from losing my parents, but it means that grief is just something you can't control. It hits you at any point in time.
So
It
I
just
think
does.
what my question is are you what is in saying that to someone, because whether we consciously or subconsciously think it or want it, when we say something to someone, we're expecting a something in return.
I want to see what you think. I want to see
what I'm asking.
I want to see if exactly what you just did, that you asked a question.
Okay.
but
So
this
what does
is
that mean?
but this is what but I get all right, my answer to that question would be something like will almost be my answer to that question would be a good, a compassionate, a considerate, and a coherent person. Once you tell them I lost my father or I've lost a family member, they should automatically, like you said, grieving is a lifelong thing, is a ongoing thing. They should understand that yes, you might be going through something, but you might not. You what's it called? And you could be healed, but at the same time, you might not be healed. And certain people, once if like Mimi said, you can get a shock if you give them too much information too fast. they might feel like, okay, that's too much for me. I need to separate
Mm-hmm.
instead
Yeah.
of instead of actually learning what that information really means. It might just mean, like you said, you might just be asking it as a test question to a certain extent. But
Yeah.
somebody might see it as, oh, this person might be fucking trauma dumping on me or some shit like
And
that.
you know
Right.
what?
So, you
Right.
know what
In
I'm
my
saying? I'm gonna
mind,
get up out of this.
in my mindset, if that's how you respond, I want that.
But
Because
neither
why am
person's
I
wrong.
wasting my time?
But that's what I'm saying. Neither person's wrong in that situation.
No,
It's
neither
just,
person
Oh, no,
is
no, no, no,
wrong.
no, no. So
yeah,
let me ask
neither
you
person's wrong in that situation.
okay, so like fortunately you have people in your life whom we understand those grave losses. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But God forbid you come across someone who has never lost a parent.
Right.
Never. How do you help them navigate that in
Well,
dealing with you?
and that's the point of having the conversation. Because in reality, just my reality, and
Right,
this
right,
is the
right.
only thing I'm speaking about.
Right.
My parents died a week apart, even though they were years apart, and they died on two monumental holidays, Christmas and New Year's. I bring that out in the beginning because if you are a person where Christmas is your day, that's just your moment, you may not get that from me. And I can't guarantee that to you year to
And I
year.
can definitely attest that because some years I'll call her and she's like, "Hey, boo." Some years I'll call her, she in the bed crying, and I gotta be like, "You need me to come over there?"
And
So
the other piece is also, I have only put up a Christmas tree one time since my mother died in 1999. And that was with my son and his father. I did it one time and it was too much on me. So I say that stuff in the beginning so you understand it's back to back for me. And no, you don't have to deal with it. I'm cool with that.
What they do if they're a person that loves you.
Exactly. So that's why I say it from gate. That's why I'm like, look, and honestly, I feel like if you really are dating someone, and this is the question I wanted to ask you, Ace, if you really are interested in dating someone, do you ask these questions in the beginning? Do you ask, hey, what do you feel? Even if it's just, what do you feel about a holiday? Because you
definitely,
never know what it may bring up.
definitely.
If you ask, how do you celebrate Christmas?
But see, I feel
If
like
you ask,
if you are getting to know someone, those should be questions you ask. What do you feel about holidays? What do you feel about, certain select holidays? How do you feel about birthdays? Like, I feel like that shit should flow along with what's your favorite color. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because if you are genuinely getting to know someone and it's not just a sexualized thing, then those are things you should want to know. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Do you celebrate birthdays? Do you celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate any, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what if not, what holidays do you celebrate? Like, because just like you would want someone to honor the holidays that are important to you or the days that matter to you, they would want the same thing in exchange. So if you're getting to know someone, I feel like all of those things just are part of that.
I can agree with that. The only thing is, I feel like it's still a timing issue because why am I asking you about holidays if I'm not planning on spending the holidays with you? Or I haven't known you long enough to want to spend holidays with you.
That goes back
Like,
to your intention.
Right. And
no,
not that it's
but
fair. It's only fair because you may not celebrate a holiday. It may mean everything to me. So if I know you don't celebrate it and I know that's not something I'm gonna stop celebrating, then why even waste each other's time?
I feel like asking about holidays is asking what's your religious background.
Like,
Because if you're Jewish, you don't celebrate Christmas. If I celebrate Christmas,
we're gonna have a problem.
yes and no, because
this thing
just
was
because no, because what I'm saying is not what I'm saying is I understand what y'all are saying, and what y'all are saying is true. When you want to get to know somebody, yes, you want to have the same religion as them, or yes, you want to have certain things in common with them, and there are all those other things. But all that stuff, when if you if you love somebody, or y'all are, you know what I'm saying, if you love somebody, all that stuff kind of goes out the window.
But we're not at love yet.
Right. I just met you. I don't know
And
you.
but
We're
that's
at
but what
love.
I'm saying, but
We
what I'm
had
saying
time to
is,
know each other.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you if if you aren't, you're not gonna know if you love somebody. You're not gonna know any of that situation if you don't get to know that person.
Exactly.
So if you ask a question that would could potentially run them away too early because you've asked that question too early, then you don't even get a chance to see if that's gonna happen. And
But
that's
I
why
feel
I'm
like that's, I feel like for me,
Away.
that is, I wouldn't want to deal with you anyway. Because if me asking you about the holidays you celebrate is enough to run you away, especially me, I am definitely too strong for you to deal with anyway. So it was great for you to exit stage left. You just saved us both a big ass headache. Like, yeah, no. Because here's the thing: if I'm trying to get to know you, I want to know what I'm getting myself involved with. And if a holiday, something as simple as a holiday becomes a problem, then that means I can't even have a conversation with you. I wouldn't even
all
entertain
right,
you anyway.
all right. To a certain extent, go ahead, take put yourself in a man's position in this situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a man and you talking to a girl, or you talking to a woman, and it's March.
Mm-hmm.
You just met her in March.
Mm-hmm.
She's already talking to you about Christmas, how much she loves Christmas, how much all this other stuff, and yeah, you like the girl, or you think you like the girl, but she's talking about probably the most expensive holiday of all. And now it's like, so hold on. Does Shorty like me for me, or is Shorty already planting the seed to get a big Christmas? Like, you never know what people want out of you, how people are trying to manipulate you. So to a certain extent, when you hear those type of things, it may throw up a red flag. It may put people in a position of, man, let me watch this person. Like, they might not be genuine. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, certain things, it can it can wait. Get to know me before you want to get to know my holidays and
But
all
getting
this
to
other
know
stuff.
you is knowing those holidays that you practice, the religion that you practice, the things you do and don't eat, the things you like and don't like. Those are all a part of getting to know someone.
But are you asking me those questions to see how I guess they relate to you, or they relate to me? You know what I'm
Both,
saying? But
both, because it makes sense. Why would I want to continue to engage or pursue someone whom nothing that nothing there's nothing there. If we don't agree on this, we don't agree on that, he likes this, I wouldn't even try it. Like, then now I know there's no reason for me to pursue this any further than maybe a friendship. You get what I'm saying? It puts a clear cut, dry cut view on where I'm trying to go with you. You get what I'm
and
saying?
and I get that, but it seems that it, I don't know. I guess for me, I feel like that seems a little bit ingenuine, because it feels like an interview. Like, it feels like interview questions instead of feeling like
Well,
you just trying to get
that's
to
all
know me.
is. That's all dating is. It's a continuous
True,
interview until you so
true,
neither one
true,
want to interview no more.
true. All right,
And
you
you
know what?
y'all
I ain't
hooking
gonna
up.
disagree with that.
That is what dating is. It's a continuous fucking interview.
But at some point, you stop dating. Some point, y'all get into a
Because your ass
relationship.
got hired.
Hopefully,
That means that you done passed all these interviews and you finally gotten hired. You have the job long term. So all of these things that you were taught on these interviews, now you're supposed to take them and put into play. That's the whole point of dating.
You know what? You right. You right. I just like I said though, I just feel like certain things can be asked too soon. That's just me. I feel like certain things can be
But
asked
then
too
I
soon.
think that's where the adult big boy, big girl part of, hey, for me, I'm not comfortable having that conversation right now. Now, further on down the road, we can talk about that. But right now, that's just one of the things I don't want to talk about right now. That's where the grown up part of shit comes in.
But if I tell you I don't want to talk about that right now, then and does that throw up a red flag for you? Oh, this nigga don't even want to talk about Christmas. Like he don't want to talk about
It
Valentine's
shouldn't.
Day.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. Because
If
there may be
if
something you ask her one day or somewhere in that question that she may not be feeling
if
comfortable
you
answering you.
communicate it correctly,
Exactly.
you can't just say, "Oh no, I ain't talking about it." You could say, "Look, I don't feel like we there yet.
And
Let's
that's what I
save
just
this
said to him.
conversation for another day."
That's what I just said to him. And then because I mean, granted, like I said, there are conversations and things that men ask women that sometimes we have to be like, whoa, yeah, no, I don't even know you like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like men should be just entitled just as much to say, that's a conversation I'm not willing to have right now. We can talk about that further down the road. Like women do it all the time.
But men and women can't do the same things.
Because if a man sit right there and ask a woman how many niggas you been with right now, she gonna be like, "Wow, excuse you."
But if a woman asks a man, how much do you make?
Y'all don't answer it,
A lot of times y'all don't answer,
Of course,
or
why the
you
fuck
give,
would we answer it?
or you give these generic ass answers like "I make enough."
or you get a
Yeah,
snitch to say,
Yeah,
"I
yeah,
can still provide."
right.
So
exactly,
why you not? So why you asking me
exactly,
about mine?
exactly, because that is the equivalent to asking a man how much he makes is almost like asking a woman what's your body count. It's
That
it's
I
the
do
equivalent of it's the
that I do
equivalent of a
agree.
question.
I
It's
do agree with that.
disrespectful if you ask it too early.
I agree with that. I 100% agree with what he just said. I
So
100%.
So that's all I'm trying to say. That certain questions can be asked too early. That's all I'm saying.
I
And
agree with that.
honestly, I feel like that depends on the person too. I keep going,
But
and
yeah,
y'all
and
gonna
it does
say,
because everybody, some people are just open books and they don't hold no cut cards. They don't give no fucks. They gonna say what they gonna say. Had a conversation. Let's make a decision. I ain't got time to waste. Let's move on. But and then there are some people who, some of us we just ain't built like
I
that.
mean, I personally feel like, and I appreciate Lux asking this question. What do you feel like at your big age? In my 20s, in my early 30s? Yeah, I'm not telling you my body count, but at this big ass age of 40, if you think I'm not gonna have a pass, then don't ask that question. Because at 40 years old,
You can't possibly think you the only dude I'm ever
you
gonna have
can't
ever, never, ever, ever.
possibly
How you
think
think
that.
my son got here? Like, like fuck it.
Like, come on. There was even if it was one
There's
person,
at least one
there's
proven.
a pass.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't
Nobody.
understand
I,
this.
I don't. But I see. I think women get it misconstrued that men feel like y'all should be virgins or something like that.
But y'all do.
No, no, we
I would
don't.
hope not.
No,
I
we
don't
don't.
I don't
I
think
would really hope
virgins,
not.
if you have a number over than 5, the nigga looking at you.
No,
Most
that's not
niggas have a number
true.
over 5 by the
And
time
that
they 15.
and that's what I'm saying.
That's not true. But that's not true. Like that's not true, bro. That's not true.
At least
Because
by the time y'all 18.
all right, look. All right, you know what? Then maybe let me give you my theory on this, right? This is
Yeah,
my grown this is my grown man theory on this, right?
As of 40.
That
Come on,
that
40.
as a 40 and hopefully this goes somewhere and people can catch this, the young men can catch this, even the older gentlemen can catch this. I want everybody to catch this. Fellas, we got to understand that these women get shot at. Let's just ballpark it. Like if we just want to ballpark it, women get shot at a minimum or an average of 10 times a day. 10 times a day.
Straight or gay.
Period.
300. And if you multiply that by 365, that is a woman that has been shot at 3,600 times in that year.
Baby, come on, Ace, with the preaching.
What is
If
I don't
if
know.
we
I don't
a
have
lot
one.
of people a lot of people don't understand baseball like that, right? But
come on, church.
a pitcher will go out there, and if a pitcher gets hit 40% of the time, he's a bad pitcher. If a hitter goes out there and hits 40% of the time, he's a great hitter.
Yeah, exactly.
So niggas throw at women 3,600 times a year. And if they walk out of there only getting hit three times a year, and she's been sexually active from 20 and she's 40 now, for that woman to have a body count of 20 is not crazy.
It's not crazy.
It's not crazy. It's not crazy. Like, it's not crazy. I get it. For men, it's way harder for men to have sex. So when men are 40 years old and they've been sexually active since
the body count because y'all jealous. Okay, I get it.
Oh, if we could get our body counts up to where y'all could possibly get y'all body counts up to, shit, we would love it. We would love it.
Y'all be jealous.
Tracy, you trash if you doing 3 times a year.
Man, Tracy, I didn't want to say that. I was trying to be nice.
But even that though,
3 times a year, nigga, you are doing something wrong.
No,
but you gotta understand. But you gotta understand.
You meet a woman and she said I've had 3 in the last year. They looking at you like you garbage.
Well, you already know you lying. First of all, if you tell somebody you've only had 3 in the last year and you ain't either been married or depressed or in the house,
that don't necessarily mean
they're not gonna believe you.
That's true.
You would have to have been in a hospital.
They don't have to believe you for it to be true.
Stranded in the house or whatever. Because if for you to tell a man, I only had sex 3 times this year, nigga gonna look at you and instantly be like, that bitch lying.
No, it's not that you only had sex 3 times this year. I'm talking about had sex with 3 different people this year.
Even that, you gonna still
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is for a man to think that that's a high number because y'all saying anything more than 5. In our big age, we got to understand that, yeah, everybody got to pass.
Everybody has a pass.
Everybody got to pass. So it's like,
I feel like their women are out in the street as much as
I agree.
If a girl is 20 years old and got 40 bodies, yeah, she's wilding.
Yeah, that's a lot.
She's wilding.
Everybody loves a male dog. Nobody likes a bitch.
Hey, what they say? A master key opens a million locks, but a key lock that can be opened by any key is a shitty lock. So hey, let's get it together. Let's get the understanding going. Because these niggas don't be having sex like that, yo. No, let's also understand that. No, y'all keep thinking about the niggas y'all like. Y'all keep thinking about the niggas y'all find attractive.
Oh, you talking
That's
about
who y'all are thinking about. I'm talking about that. The average nigga does not get sex like that. The average nigga, if he's lucky, we're not talking about no.
Chief on.
No. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these niggas gonna cap. Let's keep it like we were saying 3 body or 3 men. You know what I'm saying? 3 bodies in a year is average for a woman, or you know what I'm saying, acceptable for a woman. If a nigga added 3 women to his body count every year, he would feel like the man. I'm gonna tell you right now, the average nigga would be lucky if he had sex 3 times a year.
Wow. Oh, we really gotta have this conversation now.
I'm trying to tell you, these niggas is not getting sex the way they think they or the way they say they getting sex.
Look,
These
Tracy's
niggas
like,
are
oh,
not.
I get it now.
These niggas are not, yo. They are not. Like it's hard out here for men.
We're gonna
It
have
yo,
to.
now we just talked about it. We just talked about it on Absolute DMV. The average black man, the average black man's salary is like 4,500 a year. I'm trying to tell you.
That seems really low.
I'm trying to tell you, the average black man's salary is like 4,600 a year. It's somewhere around that, right? So if that man only makes that, how can he even afford to date if he got to pay his bills and do all that other stuff? So if you can't afford to date, how you fucking?
I'm just gonna keep saying, I'm so glad I'm gay. 'Cause
Trust.
like,
I'm trying to tell you, it is. I'm trying to tell you, it is tough for men out here. Like that's why sometimes I advocate for men so much because I'm like, nah,
oh
y'all
yeah,
got it messed
you
up.
did say 4,500. So let's say 45K. Let's correct that.
Oh,
And
we'll fall
then
45. Well,
45K.
45K. No, but that's what I'm saying. 45. Well, I'm sorry, 45K. Yeah, 45K. They make 45K a year though. That's crazy.
But
That's
you
crazy.
know why I feel like that's bullshit? Because the pay scale between women, and it's not just black women, it's women of all races, is our pay scale is automatically lower than men's.
But you gotta understand that for especially for black women are some of the most highly educated, highly decorated people out there. So once they do enter the workspace, yeah, they might get a lower salary, but they grind to the point that they grind to the point that they end up getting it.
That doesn't mean
So
our increases go through the same way y'all's do. That's not true.
no, no, but what I'm saying is I really believe that out of all the races, black men and black women's salary are the closest together than any other race.
I would agree with that. And that means it's low.
Exactly. Exactly.
I would agree with
But
that.
but but then at that point, that's what I'm saying. So if a woman who makes not I don't want let's just keep it a buck. For a woman who makes a low income, don't want a man who makes a low income when the average man makes a low income,
Right.
how is that average man dating?
Right.
Who is he fucking?
Right.
That's
Like shit.
Well,
what I'm saying.
we have to do our. I gotta do Lady O says real quick, and we're gonna do our goodbyes. But y'all know Ace Boogie gonna be back, and we are bringing this conversation back.
Yes, definitely with some
But
other men.
look,
With some other men.
And them niggas gonna cap.
I just swallowed, sir.
Them niggas gonna cap.
You stay on this show, boy.
Jesus, we
No, you know what?
unapologetic.
Now you know what though? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
They be very
Even for me, and some people might feel like I'm the man or whatever yeah. My best year ever, ever in my life, I had 4 different women in that year. That's my best year.
But you also a workaholic, so do that count?
But my point is when you are too busy doing shit, you ain't even got time to do it.
But it's some niggas
Like
that just stay at home all day and play video games, so they got
and
time.
who's coming over there to fuck that nigga?
A lot of bitches.
And
A lot.
then he's slanging. Then he one of the few. He a homosexual. He one of the few.
Okay, so let me give Lady O says real quick because these two, y'all, these two. I'm so scared for Mimi's birthday, y'all, because we gonna be live out in the streets because we gonna be outside,
Turn up.
and I gotta get a new wig. for March because the curls will not be out.
New wig.
Yes, girl.
Okay. You gonna be blonde
Savannah coming out. Yes, I'm gonna be Savannah or Elizabeth.
Oh,
She's a
yeah.
good man, Savannah.
But I do want to quote Miss Jill Scott on this Love Day. Jill said,
I thought you was gonna use the mic.
"The mic can pick us up,
it,
baby. Stop. Nah, that's later.
You missed it.
But Jill Scott said, find new treasures in yourself. Love doesn't die. Love is unyielding. It's going to come back. The more you love and appreciate yourself, the more prepared you are when the real thing shows up. So I wanted to read that for anybody that feels like they are lacking in love, even if you're in a relationship. Sometimes you gotta love yourself more than what y'all going through.
Lonely with somebody.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. And it's moments where y'all can be great and you're still growing and you still feel lonely in a moment. A moment doesn't mean your relationship is bad. Mm-hmm. But if you don't love yourself, how the hell you expect a man, woman, trans, pan, whatever the hell you identify as, dog, cat, gerbil, to love you?
Hey, stop loving on them. Leave them gerbils alone. Leave them gerbils
Don't
alone.
love on the gerbils.
No, leave them gerbils alone.
But for real, self-love is where it starts. And I wanted to remind everybody, whether you are single, dating, committed, going with somebody,
married to your damn self, whatever you are going through.
If you have
Snatched Savage, love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So, Ace Boogie, give your shouts.
Always shout out Lux Radio, Snatched Savage Show. Shout out Lady O, Miss Mimi. I love y'all so much. Always appreciate y'all for having me on. Of course, always got a shout out Absolute DMV.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Absolute DMV.
I know it's always the chocolate for me.
Oh, it's the upgrade. My head don't look like that.
I
need that.
Yeah. We had to upgrade this one. So but shout out Absolute DMV. Check us out on YouTube every Monday. We drop by 3 p.m. And shout out to all the lovers out there. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. If you got taken out today, what they say, if you got taken out today, you know what I'm saying? You Barbara. If you get taken out tomorrow or you got taken out the day before.
No, if you got taken out today, you Shirley.
Oh, if you got taken out today, you Shirley. My fault. If you got taken out today, you Shirley. If you got taken out yesterday or tomorrow, you Barbara. So y'all get it together. Figure out your real.
I know I love y'all. I done already pissed everybody off. I was the first one to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, to help y'all figure it out. So I'm not even mad. I love y'all, man. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Thank y'all for watching us, supporting us, everything y'all do. Shout out to Yes Band 2.0. Shout out to Rhea. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Jermaine. Yeah, that's it for me.
So to end out this Valentine's Day episode, I do want to give a very special shout out to my Valentine. Thank you for an amazing day. That's just the beginning. I want to shout out to my
y'all so gay.
The why your Valentine is silent, girl. She all our Valentine.
Everybody. All ours. But shout out to my forever Valentines, these two. My son, I'm so proud of you for giving your girlfriend an amazing Valentine's Day. We love you all. If you didn't have Valentine's, that don't mean your Valentine's Day wasn't
and happy special. Valentine's to my mommy and my daddy for tuning in. I love y'all. Because y'all definitely, y'all some nuts. Y'all created a monster.
Wasn't she?
I just realized they was on here the whole time.
I thought she was. But anyway, We love you guys. And I am going to end with a quote from someone I grew up with. If nobody told you they love you today, don't forget Snatched Savage loves you. Have a great evening, everybody. Don't make no babies unless you plan
Don't,
on taking care of them.
and don't name them after me.
Or me. God damn it.
Night, y'all. Enjoy your night.
Peace.